Hey guys, welcome me back to the Snapchat rant because it's been a very long time since I have done this. So yeah, in today's session, what we are going to talk about? Uh, can we talk about my life? You guys are so jealous that I get to explore a lot of things without you, obviously. But are we going to talk about it? Maybe not today, maybe later, maybe some other day. But yeah, there's this thing that I wanted to let you guys know. It's that, guys, guys, I have actually learned self-respect. It feels like a joke, right? I, I, Kamalpreet Kaur, Sandhu, Kamalpreet Kaur, Sandhu, literally learned self-respect. So I used to be a person. I am actually. I'm not. I'm not. I used to be a person. Um, I don't know. Hafta pehle, maybe a week ago, I used to be a person who was very underconfident. Shy person. Not like shy, like shy. Shy like you can be extroverted, but still there are few parts of you that people don't know about. So I used to be that kind of person who used to keep secrets and who used to uh, live a low life. So I there's this thing that happened all of a sudden. I started setting boundaries. I started having a restrictive connection with people. I'm still over hyperactive, I still have that energy that I used to put in my friends. But now my energy is restricted to a area, restricted to an area where I never thought I will ever put my energy into. So um, I love traveling. I love exploring things, but since a few years I started ignoring my parents. Actually, my parents are like, don't go there, there's landslide, there's this thing, there's this, it's not safe, it's not that, it's not blah blah. I know, I love their concern because I'm their favorite kid, but still at the same time I wanted to explore a lot of things on my own. I have traveled a lot with my father because he used to be in army. So I had this thing. I want to explore Aravalis. I want to explore the Sahadris. I want to explore the Sundarbans. There are a lot of things that I want to explore. But hold on. We are going slowly. So these days I am really very busy. Not in a way that I used to be busy, like in a way that is new to me also. So I am having quality conversations. I am meeting people who actually put a value in me, who sees a new person that I could be in future, and over not an over extroverted, not an over excited, not an over the blah 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 the things that I used to be, but a person who has restricted conversations, who has a point of view, who has self respect, the very important one, self respect, who has a person who is not easily intimidated. So I used to make faces if something has happened, if something had happened, like in past, few things had happened. I used to be like, I used to be this person who would have got easily intimidated. Now I don't even give a damn. This person is saying something about you, Kamal. Do I care? I don't. I literally don't. I literally don't give a damn. And this is the only thing that make their asses burn. So yes, I love doing this. If someone is saying something about me, I just let them fuck off. I just say, actually I don't say anything at all. I am must with my own life. I am living the best life. I'm living the life that I would have lived if I would have not fallen into that trap. There was a person in my life who is controlling, yet yes, still he is on this, but I have snatched all the rights from him. So right now I'm in a phase that is self exploring, a phase of self discovery. So I just want to discover, I just want to explore, I just want to live the life wanted to live from a very long period. I ran out of my home. I started studying. I wanted to study in Chandigarh or Delhi or somewhere else because I wanted to get away from my home, and I wanted to do things on my own way, in my own way. So on my own. But this person made me dependent on him. I used to depend on him, on everything. मुझे कहीं जाना है, मुझे कहीं जाना है तो ये लेके जाएगा, मुझे डॉक्टर के पास जाना है तो ये लेके जाएगा, मुझे आई यूज्ड टू बी अ पर्सन हु इफ there is any medical situation going on, I used to go with my mother, or mostly with my mother. I used to go with my mother because I'm not going to explain the doctor that what problem I am having. So I used to just sit on that stool, and my mother was gonna explain my condition to him, to the doctor, him or her. And I used to be that kind of kid. I was confident. I had no stage fear because I have been on stage. I have been on limelight throughout my life. But when it comes to opening up, my heart, what I'm feeling, what what inspires me, or whatever, blah 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 thing. In this particular case, when I want to get medications for my problems, my mother used to explain my condition to the doctor, and my doctor used to ask me. I was like, So yeah, this person was my mother to me at that particular time. So he was going to explain the doctor that this is this. He wanted me to do. He wanted me to open up, a little, to at least do this thing. But as I saw my mother in him, so I used to take him with me. प्लीज़ यार ये बता देना यार, ऐसे मुझे so I was overly dependent on him. So I know it's not his fault, actually it was my fault that I gave him that upper position in my life, which I don't actually regret, but at the same time I am a little, it's a fact that I neglected myself because of myself only. I'm not going to blame him for the things that have happened, but it's just that now I want to free that person. But the thing is, that person is not ready to free me. So अब हम फंस चुके हैं. I don't know what to do. It's just that right now this person is somewhere else, not like nearby, but still he is calling me, where are you, it's already 11, where are you, what are you doing, where are you going, what have you eaten, have you blah blah blah. He was not that kind of person. I always used to call him, कहाँ है तू, क्या कर रहा है, किसके साथ है, कहाँ गया है यार, तेरा ये टाइम है ये घूमने का, हाँ तूने खाना नहीं खाया अभी तक. I used to be that kind of person because I am very clingy. I am very clingy, abhi bhi. But I've stopped doing that because I have distanced myself. But sometimes I get these urges when I'm on my periods. Obviously, you have to have a person, but I'm not a person who uses people, like so I stopped doing that. But as he is away, he has been gone since 10th of this month only. So he is calling me, तू कहाँ है, तू क्या कर रही है, तू किसके साथ है, टाइम देख रही, क्या हो गया, तूने अब तक खाना नहीं खाया, 2 दिन हो गए, तू यही करी जा रही है, 3 दिन हो गए यार, तू आवारागर्दी करी जा रही है, तू यहाँ जा रही है, तू वहाँ जा रही है, तू ये कर रही है, तू वो कर रही है. And this girl, the very beautiful girl that you can see, is literally a sort of girl who can never lie. Like, I can lie, I have this option of lying, but I just can't lie. मेरे झूठ पकड़े जाते हैं। मेरे झूठ ऐसे झूठ है, अगर मैं तुम्हें बोल दूंगी 2 मिनट बाद मैं खुद ही सच बोल दूंगी, तो मैं झूठ बोल लूँ क्यों? क्योंकि मुझे पता है मेरे मुंह से सच निकल जाएगा। एंड उस पर्सन को मैंने इतनी इंपॉर्टेंस दे दी थी अपनी लाइफ में कि मैं उससे झूठ कभी बोल नहीं सकती। उससे झूठ बोलना इस लाइफ में अपने आप से झूठ बोल दूँ। तो आई डोंट लाइक लाइंग, आई नेवर लाइक टू माई पेरेंट्स। दे आर लाइक ये हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, आई एम लाइक ये हो रहा है, ऐसा हो रहा है, वैसा हो रहा है। आई एम वेरी सच की देवी इन दिस सेंस, लाइक इस मैटर में। तो आई डोंट लाई, और अगर मैं झूठ बोल दूँ तो मेरे झूठ पकड़े जाते हैं। तो आई ट्राई अवॉइडिंग दिस झूठ वाला सिनेरियो। तो मैं उसको सब सच बोल देती हूँ। अभी मैं यहाँ पे हूँ, अभी मैं वहाँ पे हूँ, अभी मैं इसके साथ हूँ, अभी उसके साथ हूँ। एंड मैन, ट्रस्ट मी, आई गॉट more male friends than female friends. I have very few female friends, and those female friends are literally the sort of girls. Should I say this or should I not? Like, are the kind of girls who are very restricted by their families, restricted by their traditions, restricted by the, you know, female respect. These things, I know these things are, they may be having a different perspective of life. They like, you know, traveling and all, but it's like I am the person who likes hitchhiking. They are the persons who gives money to trip organizers. So yeah, totally opposite people. So yeah, so they can even spend 10,000, 20,000 on a very basic thing. I don't want to spend my money on any basic thing. I will just spend the little less amount that I can to achieve that thing. I may be getting a thing for 1,000 rupees, they will be spending 10,000 rupees. So they are that kind of person. They like comfort, they like a proper area to sleep, a proper food, you know, to eat, and a proper washroom. But me, I'm a sort of person who can adjust anywhere. You're giving me itna sa space, I'll adjust in that. So yeah, this is what I have learned from my father. So my father is always like, you should learn adjustment. तुम्हें तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी में सब कुछ वैसा नहीं मिलेगा जैसा तुम चाहते हो. तो ये I learned it from him. Secondly, I was in BSG. In that also, I used to attend a lot of camps. So I have lived with every kind of person in my entire life. I went to Madhya Pradesh, I went to Jammu Kashmir, I went to Arunachal Pradesh, I went to Andhra Pradesh, I went to Maharashtra, I have explored a lot of areas, you know, Himachal, whatever, for work purposes, for travel purposes, and I have lived there all by myself. I know there was a little help available, but the basic thing that I carried there was me, my confidence, my way of living, my way of adjustment, my way of comfort. So I have learned it there. So there are people who have never got out of their shell, but I am a person who always have stayed out of her shell. I am a type of crab who don't sleep in the shell. So I think that's it. The topic that I wanted to talk about was self-respect. So yes guys, self-respect is very much important. You can never survive if you don't have self-respect. I used to cry a lot. I literally used to cry a lot. My eyes used to be always black and filled with dark circles. These are yet still. I used to cry a lot. I still have a lot of wrinkles. I still have a kind of eyes that you know, old person would have. I have aged a lot. I have got white hairs just because of stress. So yes, I used to be that kind of person, but now I don't feel like crying because I think everything is just a matter of time. It will pass by like तो टेंशन क्यों लेनी है, स्ट्रेस क्यों लेना है? अगर आपकी ज़िंदगी में आपको कोई तंग कर रहा है, जो कि मेरी ज़िंदगी में 4 दिन बाद आने वाला है, तब भी आई विल ट्राई टू रिटेन माई सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट। 4 दिन बाद मिलते हैं, 4 दिन बाद क्या पता मैं आंखों में कुछ सुनने दे के रो रही हूँ, बट स्टिल एट द सेम टाइम आई जस्ट टेल यू, I can just inspire you guys. I'm just being so silly. I'm high on tea. I'm just, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but yes, guys, I hope you guys understand me, because when I am out of words, I'm thinking something else. Okay, guys, good night. Bye. Love you. Big, big heart.